Okay, I'm gonna play some Rogue Empire. I haven't played this game in a while, and I was thinking about it, and I'm gonna play it. Easiest way to describe it, look at this art here. The power of purple, right? Jeez. Look at that corruption, just woof. Think Tales of Maj'Eyal, Tome, combined with A.D.O.M, Ancient Domains of Mystery, but stronger on the A.D.O.M side. Make sure I'm going here, because I'm going to lose track of time playing this game. It just happens all the time. So, I'm going to continue. I have a save going. Oh, the very powerful wizard, actually, is doing very well. The boom, right? I don't know why it's boom like that, but it is. So I just cleared that tower there. And that's the thing here. This is the world map. So you can zoom way out if you like. There's a world map. And I'm actually, I need to head over to there. I need to head to, yeah, let's just go. And go there. Go to the red. Your character's hungry. He's hungry again. Yeah, because I'm traveling on the world map. Yeah, I do have lots of food. I have inventory. Others, I can actually create food, which is pretty cool. I got it, thank you. I'll keep those on just to remind myself if I forget something. Yum. You have to eat in this. So again, that's why I was mentioning it's more Ancient Domains of Mystery as opposed to Tome. Tales of Maj'Eyal has no hunger clock. This game has both a hunger clock and a corruption clock, actually. Like Ancient Domains of Mystery. Which is cool. Oh crap, I might not be able to get here from there. I might have to go around. Well, we'll see. I can't cross the river either. Okay. Alright, so we're heading back then. So it's... See that number there? If I click here again, he's going to explore that tile, which is cool. You feel the world immersing deeper into shadow. Yeah, the world is getting more and more corrupted. I've cleared that. I think you spawn there. That's your character's house, the backyard woods. And you're awakened, and you go to that first dungeon there. If you like, you can go wherever you like. I should actually head here. Right, see this place here? That's a rest and inn. They'll feed me, which is cool. They're like, you're the hero. I'm like, thanks, man. Yeah, I am. Oh, because I got a little adventure mode notification here. While exploring, you stumble across a small book of runes on its cover of ancient origin. When opening it, you're imbued with a small portion of the experience of someone's life. Probably the creator of the book. You're not probably, right? So 99 XP. That's not much for me, but if you were low level, that could be quite something. Another one. Thank you, bonus XP. Thank you, food. Alright, see. Okay. Satiation getting better. So that's the corruption. Don't step in that. It's like damage. I'll show you. Oh, damage! There's another... So the whole story in this game, if you're interested in it, is the world has been corrupted by chaos, by corruption, by a foul miasma. And the evil forces have put these giant mega barriers around the cities. Think you ever play Ultima Underworld 2? What the Guardian did to Britannia? Well, he did that to all the cities here. It's not the Guardian. It's someone else. I don't know who, but some dude. I see a scary face there. This level... You should always read these. I've walked into the wrong place before and got annihilated. This level has enemies of a similar level to that of your character. Okay, well that's okay, because I'm pretty powerful. I could go in here, why not? Cool art. Stylized, and you can zoom way in, way out. And I have a shield going, I have Divine Aegis, so I'm immune to all damage while this is active. I can only take like 3 or 4 hits. Think like old school Stone Skin. I'm actually going to, just because I found it a bit obnoxious while traveling, turn on my air shield, so projectiles have a not very good at hitting me. And I can also turn on my shield here, my mana shield, the water shield. I think it's like mana shield from Diablo 2, with the sorcerer's head. Is it? Or Diablo 1 with the wizard head. It seems a little loud. I have to adjust that down. Alright, so I put that about 60, or that won't be quite as much. The damage just sound spikes. Alright, so what should I do here? I can L with look. I think I got a big eye there. Game's very mouse driven. That is an ethereal shadow being. It seems somewhat experienced. It's an indication of its level. Okay. And we can look at you. So what's that's a rat. Okay, I'm not so worried about the rat. I don't remember how to. Oh, you just click that to open and close the log. What I could do, I mean, this is an 8 direction roguelike. So I can go the north, south, east, west, southeast, northeast, all those ways. What I should do, actually, is use this bar down here. You see what I was comparing it to Tome? A.D.O.M doesn't do this. You have a giant ability bar down here. Classic A.D.O.M, anyway. And that I have this ability here, which it's not just for physical abilities. It guarantees my next ability to be a crit. And then I'm going to melt this guy. You lived. Well, not the end you won't. And then I can just... 7. Boom! That's a gigantic crocodile. I can also push T. What are you... There we go. I should actually just destroy him. Yeah, I killed him. Thank you. Now they're saying you can walk over things. G, forget. I can pick up things. I'm just way out if I like. See, a turn is passing. Oh, it's auto-targeting closest thing. Is that what we want to do? Maybe. There's an encumbrance limit as well, so you don't want to get... You do not want to get too encumbered in this. It will kill you. Okay, it has a lich. That's fine. The cool thing about liches is that they are undead. Oh, he's got a scroll there, too. You can actually learn magic from scrolls and get better and better each time. I have a special ability to deal with you. Holy Bolt. So that it's going to deal 15, but it's multiplied by 6, so watch. He ceases to exist. Yeah. Very mouse driven. That is a Shadow Warrior. The grants to the first shadow. Divine Shadow, one could even say. Bye-bye. Now you see I'm casting and draining my mana bar, yeah. And it's also draining my threads. That's a unique thing on this game, which I really like. Is that it's not just mana as your limitation, it's how many threads you can maintain to the magical realm at once, right? Not of mana, see? I'm short on mana, but I can just... That's actually a shadow. It's shadow. It's not that threatening. Art of Rest, but that drains my satiation. That guy, I don't care if he roots me. That's fine. Whatever. That can be a big deal if you come across an enemy that can cast this, which is Shattering Bolts. Think World of Warcraft Wizard or Mage in that game. Yeah. Ooh, small potion. Good. And what they can do is freeze you and then start shattering you. You get a huge damage boost, which in this case is times 8 multiplier. It's like hitting an undead with Holy Bolt or something. Very effective. That's not that much encumbrance. I can take that. Alright, so he's a fire guy, right? Fire elemental. A smart bet is to freeze him solid. And then shatter him. Bye-bye. See, that's the multiplication going on there. It would deal 20, but 20 times 8. So, yeah. Freeze and shatter. Potion, get. Everything has weight. I can just wand you. Or staff you. Level ups in this, you put your stats in. You get special cards. Which, it's not a card game. It's just they're displayed as cards. Abilities that you pick every level. And it's random, you can pick through things. It's really cool. Corpse Looter, so 10% more loot. It's always good. That's something like Ancient Remains of Mystery, something like that. Better spell crit chance by 50%. It's like, wow, yeah. Can also, well, I should blew that down. That's a zombie. Zombie cease to exist. Bye-bye. So this is just free XP for me. I can also press X to auto-explore. And the auto-explosion is pretty good. It hasn't killed me yet. This guy, I think, should be immune to fire. Yep, immune. Very nice. That's what we like to see. Yeah. See, my mana shield's eating all that. And you can cease to exist. Do it again. See, and melt through them. Oh, the shadow crept up on me, right? See, my mana's take hits. What I can do, I can fear him. Even the shadow fears me. Yeah, the ethereal being. Yeah. He's actually the threat. I will melt him. Your thread of strength is too weak. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Or I meant to say. See, every spell you cast drains your thread, right? So your limitation is not just how much mana, but how many threads you can open at one time. And as a wizard, I get one back a turn, right? But maintaining water shield drains it. As does the wind shield. As does my Aegis, right? Which actually fell. But I can wand him. Deal him that way. And then line him up nicely. Say I got one and kill him in a line, right? And just T, enter. T, enter. There we go. And ground, get. Another scroll, excellent. That's another unique thing in this game. So what? I wait, press space, I'm prepared. So now my physical attacks. Remember, I'm a wizard. So my PvP isn't going to gain from this. I get 80% damage boost, and then do it again, 100%. So the game rewards thoughtful play. That's a summon. There's a summoner around. It's this guy. And he's going to die. I'm going to drop a rock on his head. This is actually an older character. The dev has since made an update where that spell is restricted as this one as well, restricted to druids. But since I was grandfathered in, I can actually maintain those spells. I'm an old arc wizard, right? I know it all. Until I die, then no wizard will ever happen again, right? So I can't die. That one's gonna pop up, watch. Yeah, I love it. Oh, he's something special, is that? This skeleton warrior has a very sharp short sword and a small steel buckler. He poisoned me, huh? You see that R, that shadow R? He's boosted, he's really strong. His defensive posture would suggest a longer than usual fight. He's somewhat experienced. He's also a boss. He seems to be more dangerous and skillful than others of his kind. That's a warning. Yeah. He... Poison, that's minor. Okay. Now, can you fear the undead? The smart move is probably guarantee a crit and just explode him. And just do that again. He's not punching through my shield. He ceases to exist. What do the golden blobs do? He's molten. Okay, so these guys are immune to fire, so... Turn him into an ice cube and shatter him. And they explode. This guy, he splits. T, and then... water elementals have water shield. Alright, we need to fall back, actually. I have wands I can use, which I believe is from memory. See, I have lots of threads, but now I'm short on mana. I have lots of mana potions, but... Why should I waste them? I prefer not to use resources if I don't have to. Bye-bye. Nice. Cat. There we go. See his night and day cycles. Sorry, getting dark there. Nice. See, he cast that spell. I know that one. Water splash. Pushes back. Hits in a line. But that's fine because she's gonna destroy you. He's weak to water, I believe. Or fire, because he's water. Got a mana gem. Those are cool. You can yep. Get them both. Very nice. Archer, I'm not worried about an archer. Is that an ogre? It's a troll. Okay. You know to use fire versus trolls. Well, actually, we can do our fireball. It's only level 1 fireball, but I can do it. And there we go. Whereas this is a level what? Level 5 fire flare. Uh-oh. Preparing for a critical blow. That's time to go. And now, you see that ability I was showing you earlier in terms of standing still? The other enemies can not just do that. They can... Well, it's a similar kind of thing. He was going to hit me really, really hard. Probably wouldn't kill me, but we don't want to take that chance. We really don't want to take that chance. I think I'll just drop a rock on his head. He's actually has high physical armor, so that didn't hurt him much. And I managed to ignite the troll. Oh, did I? Looked like I did. Well, he's going to die anyway. Bye-bye. Steel bullets. Those are for... No more rest is needed. Yeah, I can use those with slings, I think. Another potion. Those are temporary boosts. Lich. Huh? Yeah, he's a lich. He's lecturing me. It's a spider. Yeah, you guys. That purple bar is obviously my my XP. Oh, W weapon swaps. There he is. Silly fool. Bye-bye, lich. Yeah, you really should have come. The dogs bark and they pull enemies nearby to you. Each enemy has They have their own sort of behaviors. That's a ghoul. Yeah, I should have just... Well, they'll eat enemies around them. I think that's what they do. Alright, summoner. There he is. Yeah, what they do is they eat weakened enemies. Literally, they will eat them. And they get stronger. Yeah, right, okay, that's not even a good spell versus him. That is. Really? Alright, give me some space. There we go. Oh, what did he drop? An antidote. Oh, boy. Give me my mana back. No rest is needed. I should probably raise my Aegis. So that costs 2 threads. The mana shield costs 2 threads. And the air shield, I believe, also costs 2 threads. So that's why it's 10, right? Why it's 6 of 10. Yeah, 2, 4, 6. When I cast this, my Aegis, down to 4. That's fine. You can die now. See, there's a lot of magic going around me though. I'm just a ball of doom traveling around. Not a bad thing. Alright, that guy knows magic. He can die. I find mages the most threatening. And ranged. Well, range would be, but I have wind shield, so not really. Summoner. Alright, you can... What's that guy? Don't underestimate them. Don't play too quickly. That's a druid. Alright, okay. Burn him. The druid was the summoner. Summoners can be a real threat. They will rapidly overwhelm you. X to auto-explore. Was that a rat? Whatever. Spider. So those ones like that, those are leaping spiders. That's a ghoul. Bye-bye. Path blocked. Well, not anymore. See? Massive damage from... Well. Massive damage. Bye-bye. You can break those. Sometimes there are things hiding in them. Like loot. That is... Air elemental, so he's probably immune to lightning, right? I'll show you. I have a lightning spell. It does nothing. Damn. Energy's sort of like speed and the speed factor. I'm getting hungry again. That's not good. Well, I'll just destroy you with fire. And you get effects from being hungry. You don't want to be hungry. I believe it can kill you eventually. Let's use that small ration. Eaten properly. Yeah, that's nice. You can die now, Lich. So the game feels very... Have you ever played Tales of Maj'Eyal? Yeah, it feels like Tome. But also ADoM. Is that it? Is it only... Well, is that it? I think that takes me deeper into this forest biome. I mean, why not? Side quests are fun. Yeah, it takes me over to there. And... A Wand of Holy Bolt. That's nice. Well, you see, I'm not actually going to use that. I'm not going to... Ooh, glyph. What's this? This was added with the expansion, which also added necromancers, insect folk, some kind of like Death Knight characters. So it added a lot of good stuff, and glyphs. This mystical glyph, sorry, not mysterious. Mystical glyph allows you to infuse a glyph, attuned gear with power. Effects when inscribed. Okay, where do I put it? I'm trying to think what I want to put this on. Because I don't know if I can get it out. I think you can. I can put on a shield. I don't use shields. A ring. I can put on a ring, huh? Okay, I have like tons of rings. Well, I like about this game. It's interesting. You can wear 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 rings. 10. Some games only allow you to wear 1. Or the more common D&D thing is 2. This lets you put a ring on every finger, even the thumb. So he's a very blingy wizard, right? Makes sense. Like, I mean, come on. If you can put magic in things and you're all about magic when you wear as much magic as you can stomach, of course you would. I would. So I'm going to use this glyph. I'll put it in my fanciest ring. Where'd it go? Did you eat it? I don't know, it just kind of disappeared. No, I wish to use this. Maybe I can only do it in certain locations. I have to inscribe it. Anyway, what I want to do with this wand of Holy Bolt. Come on. Right. The wand of Holy Bolt. So what I can do is learn it, which I can have a chance to increase my knowledge of Holy Bolt. I can get Holy Bolt 4. Now, learning from, say, a wand is easier than learning from a scroll, and then learning from a book is easiest. But so normally what you want to do is use the books first. I use the scrolls first. So I can't use Barkskin anymore. Again, this character was grandfathered in S for spells in this. That's what I remapped it to. I don't remember. I think that's the default. See, I was grandfathered in with Barkskin, but I can't learn any more of it. So I'll probably end up selling that. It's like I can use the scroll, but I think it's still gonna deduct costs. I think I can learn Water Splash or more Water Splash, Splashy Splash, which we can show that off. Currently, it's 10, 5, 6, right? So tells you the chance. Another smart thing I could do. Learn the effectiveness of your learning is based off your intelligence, right? So like what I can do, if I have a potion of intelligence, is drink that. I think I have one. Sort them by this. Yep. Yes. So that increased my intelligence, and now it was like 89 or something. My chance to succeed on the learning that scroll. Now it's 100%. It's so smart. That's how wizards do it. So now it's 13, 6, and 8. So now it's more effective. Let me show it off. What did you do that for? Blow you away. And the interesting thing about this thread system, it means that you don't have to worry about cooldowns of spells, really. Because it's not just a mana cost, it's a thread cost, right? It means you're not going 1, 1, 2, 1, something like some kind of damage rotation. You're doing WoW or something as a wizard. No, because you have threads. You have to call magic as much as you want. You have to be able to both do it and maintain a thread, right? This is like, it's like a universal limitation. I like it. Alright, I can't learn that. What else can I learn? I can learn Holy Bolt still. I can't use that book at all. That's gonna be sold. I thought I had more scrolls. Can't even learn Vine Wall anymore. I think I have that one too. I think I do. I may have enough wands of it. Yeah, I do. That's fine. Summoners get 20% less XP from monsters killed by its summoned creatures. Yeah, okay, that's fine, that's fine. Holy Bolt, we've learned, is super awesome, right? It can become more awesome now. Where is it? Where is it? 3. So 15, 6, 9, 14. Okay. Yeah, Holy Bolt 5. 17, 8. So now it's not 15 times 8, 17 times 8. And the range go up too? Oh, pretty good. Range 10. And I can just reach out and grab you, can it? Jesus. I think that's my longest range spell. This Falling Boulder drops a rock on you. That's a druid spell, but I was grandfathered in and I got it from my old mage. It can't be dodged. It's a giant rock you're calling up over their head, which is hilarious. What else do I want to do? This is the time to read. To pull magic out of these wands. I don't want to use the books if I don't have to. Like, it'd save a little bit of weight, but really? These gems here, use these to recharge wands. I think I should start using some of my wands. Just, I want to try to remember if it drains mana. Yeah. What does it use mana? It uses 12 mana on cast, yeah. Okay. Now what I want to learn then, if it uses mana, lock uses 7, lock 1, huh? You can lock doors, obviously, there's a spell for it. I know that. Lock 7. Yeah. I just don't know if it gives you a free thread. If it gives you a free thread, it's worthwhile. But if it also drains the mana, yeah. Teleport to a random location. I kind of like that, having that in a wand. A lock wand. Attack traps. Create food. I guess that's all for now. That's okay. Explore more. Hello. Whatever that is. Archer. Not a threat. Not to me. See, if you might have noticed, like, a difference from A.D.O.M, right? I was casting fire over that potion. There's no chance of me burning or destroying that. Which I kind of miss. I like that environmental interactivity. But it also made the game a little less approachable, I guess. Some would say that anyway. You can die. Skeleton. So always pay attention to what type of monster you're dealing with. Ooh, that's a nice chest. I'm gonna freeze you. And shatter you. What is that? He's like all green now. What happened to you? I can't even tell. He's a green fire? I don't know. Okay, we shattered. That works. Well, I'll destroy you then. Do it again. Oh. So that's a boss. Oh, it's a lich. We're gonna fall back. Do I have enough for... So it can't get very intense very quickly. 17, that's enough. But I have my mana shield active. I think I want to wait. Nah, you fool. Can I hit him there? I can. He ceased to exist. No! Okay. Alright, fine. I wasted it. Okay. Alright, fine. I'll drop a rock on your head then. Oh. Alright. You're gonna make me use a resource, huh? Well, I could wand and teleport away. Although I haven't explored much of this level now. The smart bet. I should just go in here and drink a potion. Small mana potion. 10 plus 36. Have a bigger one. Use it. 40 mana. Alright, cool. Alright, bastard. Fine. Got you. So my mana shield's down now, though. That's threatening. Raise my Aegis. How slow am I now? I'm getting a bit slower. That's bad. That means I won't be going first, which is not great. We can drop things. Gloves. Those aren't bad. It's not super great, but they're not bad. I don't need steel. How's it? 13, not great. Gotta eat. I mean, I can just create food too. I can just do that. Eating properly, feel satiated. Uh-oh, got bloated. Well, I don't think you can die from it, at least. Not in this game. It's nice. Got myself bloated, though. It's bad. Alright, see, that's how quickly shatter. Look, I already took some damage. It's fine. You can burn. Intimidation failed. He resisted it. Oh, now he's dead. See how intense the game is? Awesome. Let's find a merchant. That'd be great. Frosty. That's fine. Potion of strength. Elixir. Oh my god. That's treasure right there. That's a permanent boost. Permanently increases con. Yes, more life, which is awesome for a wizard. Because that's expensive for me to raise. He turns out green right now. He's frozen. Okay. A glyph siphon. What's that? Maybe that's how you use glyphs? Destroy all glyphs from an item, enabling new glyph inscriptions on it. Oh, okay. You stuff them in. You can't get them back. It's like Diablo 2 with the gem slots. Kind of, sort of. Okay. Rest interrupted by enemy. Is that Thrycreen? Yeah. Alright, be careful. Okay. Be afraid. Now I'm gonna jump a giant rock on your head. Still alive, huh? Not anymore. God's key. I think I'll be seeing many Earth Elemental. Yeah. Yeah, they're very... So this deals physical damage, right? And you can't dodge it. He's probably not going to dodge it, but he has heavy armor. So I don't really want to try to drop a rock on a rock dude, right? I want to make him afraid of me and try to melt him. He's immune to fire. Okay. I can probably freeze him, though. Shatter him. Oh, yes, that works. Shatter the rock. Where's that guy? He's air. He's dead. It's a beefy looking crossbow. It's a freaking... It's very heavy crossbow. That's the way down to transition to the next zone. Very Tales of Maj'Eyal inspired there. This one's a fire guy. I didn't see it. Is that guy with a gun? Fungal musketeer. Yeah. Well, okay. Well, that's not gonna be enough. You're not punching through my shield. You know, I say that, and he just did. Well. Well, let's see if I can cast this. I can. And it seems to cost me nothing. That's nice. Uses 12 mana to cast. Oh! It uses mana from the wand. Derp. So yeah, you can use these things with no cost. Doesn't drain your mana. Which makes sense. Like, you could have like a fighter who can use wands, right? Because he might not have many mana. And it doesn't drain your threads, right? I know it doesn't drain threads because it didn't go down, right? That spell normally drains 1, right? And it didn't this time, so I'm gonna fall back. You shouldn't be able to shoot over those. Gives me time to escape. Go hide over here. No. Well, you can die. Feel confident doing that because my air shield's still active. Alright, Tiger. So, you can be afraid. Alright, just keep blasting him then. Rest. Oh, hello, merchant. This is the merchant. Yes, I want to buy something. Ooh, it is a book. A spellbook of Nature's Twister. A wizard can learn that? Engulfs the target in a violent twister, hurling it around the place and damaging it for base damage 2 plus 32. So not much damage, is more crowd control. Just get him away from me, right? Damage is modified by the spell level and caster's spell power. I have more gold than he does. I need to sell things, actually, so I should do that. I should sell a book I'm not going to use. He'll give me 2. I'll take it. Bark skin. I could cast that on myself. Why not? A bit of armor. I'm not going to use that. I'm not using physical bolts or anything. I'm not going to do that. I don't need that. The higher level stuff offers much more in the way of money. A rooted stave. You're not selling stuff from equipped, aren't you? No, yeah, they're not gonna list stuff you're currently equipped with, thank God. Sell. The mithril hand axe, mithril sells for much more. Steel much less. The helmet of shifting sand, I got that from a boss. Don't need a sling. Don't need that. Don't need that. Steel heavy crossbow, not bad. Don't need it. Now I gotta buy something from him. Preferably something that doesn't weigh much, right? Scroll of water splash, I'll buy that. I can level that some more. Insect swarm, that's a druid spell. Target is attacked by an insect swarm. The constant nuisance can prompt the target to lose its turn. Ooh, so less damage, more crowd control effect. That's nice. Nature's Generation, I can't learn that. I think I sold him that. I'll buy the Twister spell, why not? See, this spell here is really powerful. I mean, this potion here. But it permanently reduces my health. But it gives me an extra thread that is really tempting. Is that a big hit point potion? That's a big potion. I'll buy the big healing potion. I'll buy mana potions as well. Spell power, yes, I'm buying that. I'll even buy your little potions. Fire ward, perception, strength. Stops any fire damage. That's 100%. I'll buy that too. And what are we gonna sell? I can sell that. I'm not gonna use that. I'll sell that. Could sell the rations that I create, which is funny. Ancient runes. You can find altars and put those in things, which is really cool. What else do you have that I want? Wand of Noxious Parasite. Necromancers can use that. Breeds a noxious parasite inside the target that damages it over time. That's cool. Each time the target makes a con check to see if his body fends off the infection. If it dies, it will later jump to a next enemy next to it. That's cool. I can't use that. Falling Boulder, see Druid only, yeah. So I won't be able to level that up anymore. Normally I buy rations, but I can just create rations. So I don't really need that. Do I want to... I mean, he does want a lot for that. But one more thread, I mean, it's not bad. It's very not bad. Glyph siphons. So these are, you have a lot of money for runes. What's that? A glyph of 40% to armor. Pretty cool. A glyph of 5 to perception. Perception. What does he? A for abilities. I can see my. Oh, sorry. C for character. Perception. Line of sight, crit chance. Oh, it just boosts my crit. And reduces enemy dodge chance. Whereas spell power intelligence is what I go for. Mana regeneration, mana level. No, none of these are boosting my thread, right? Which, you know, mana and spell points are still good though. Anyway, I'm gonna put a little break here. This is Rogue Empire by Portal Entertainment. I'm gonna keep playing, but thanks for watching.